So, what can I do for you?
I got a DWI.
Oh yes, I had a chance to read the police report. Why don't you tell me what happened in your own words?
Well, I was feeling very stressed out, so I went out to TGI Fridays with some friends. I guess I had one too many because I got pulled over by a cop. He said my taillights were out.
The police report says you were also speeding, swerving in and out of your lane, and nearly ran over a pedestrian. Is any of that true?
Absolutely not. I don't remember any of that. The cop must be lying.
The squad car camera confirms the officer's story.
That tape's a fake. It was doctored. Anyway, do you think you can keep it off my record?
That is highly doubtful. As far as I can tell, there wasn't any problem with the stop.
What about getting it knocked down to a reckless driving?
Prosecutors don't usually offer that deal when someone blows a .24, urinates in the back seat of the squad car, and calls the officer a fat fuck.
But the cop forgot to read me my Miranda warning. Doesn't that mean the charges have to be dropped?
No, the officer can still testify that your eyes were bloodshot, your speech was slurred, and you had vomit all over your shirt.
But they didn't let me have a lawyer present when I peed in the cup.
They gave you a phone book to call an attorney, but instead, you started ripping pages out and making paper cranes.
But I read on the internet that...
Stop right there. If one more asshole walks in the door spouting about what they read online, I'm going to throw a steaming cup of coffee right in their face.
But I'm a good person.
Yes, I'm sure that conviction for abusing a vulnerable adult was just a huge misunderstanding. In any event, that argument won't sway either a prosecutor or a judge.
But the conviction will lose me my job. Can't you tell them that?
What? Your job, you say? Well, in that case, I'll get right on the phone. Give me a break. Do you really think you're the first clown who has made that argument? Maybe you should have thought about that before you down vodka Red Bulls on a Tuesday evening.
So you're saying there's no way I can fight this?
With what? It would be like bringing a Nerf bat to a knife fight.
But the other lawyer I talked to said he thought I could win at trial.
Either that guy is dumber than you, which would make him functionally retarded, or, more likely, he was just blowing smoke up your ass so you would hire him. I guarantee that, if you hire him, the day after your check clears, his tune will change, and he'll start telling you what a great offer the prosecutor has made.
Well, a couple of years ago, my cousin got arrested and...
Just shut up. You clearly missed whatever distinctions there were between his case and yours, and anyway, he probably lied about the outcome, to try and impress you.
I don't have very much money. Can't we set up a payment plan?
Why? So you can pay a tiny portion of my fee up front, then afterward completely ignore my phone calls and invoices requesting the rest of the payment, and eventually move without leaving a forwarding address? Gee, that sounds terrific.
Okay, well, I'll have to talk to some other attorneys, but if I decide to hire you, I'll give you a call.
Fantastic. I'm sure I'll never hear from you again. Don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out.